Some of you may not know much about this lot, but the Galaxy are one of the top teams in MLS. They work hard, they're organised, and they'll punish any mistakes. You lads showed your quality in seeing off Real. That's called a good start in my book. Today, I want to see even more commitment, more intensity. Because I don't know about you lads, but I don't have much use for a runners-up medal. Come on!
Let's go, lads!
Ready to learn about MLS, Big Shot?
Sure. What you got in mind? You'll find out. Ooh.
Welcome to LA Galaxy's home here, and some excited LA Galaxy fans. Alan Smith's pretty excited alongside me, Martin Tyler, to describe the action for you. And the Galaxy are playing Manchester United.
Yeah, what a setting, Martin. Sun shining. What a place to commentate on football. And the atmosphere inside here, those LA Galaxy fans in particular, they cannot wait for kickoff.
I'd like your take on this comparison, Alan. Romelu Lukaku against Giovanni Dos Santos.
Oh, they were impressive, this pair, in their last matches. Both getting 2 goals, and both could have had a few more as well.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
This is the starting lineup today. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of stiffening his midfield. And when they get the ball, you know, that number 10, if that's what you want to call him, behind the centre forward, he can supply the bullets, he can get in the box and give his teammates some company.
Manchester United, very much the premier team in the Premier League over the first 25 years, although they've come up a bit short recently. 13 titles.
Yeah, that's still a big draw for any player, I think, worldwide. There's so much kudos attached to this football club.
Just a quick line on the referee for you, Maximiliano Recobedo. Manchester United getting the first half underway. Manchester United on the move here. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Hunter, and shoots! Neatly intercepted. Getting forward well as a team now. Pogba. Pogba! It must be! In with a chance. Goalkeeper hangs on. Now Hunter. Damian. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Pogba! First goal in our final today.
Oh, didn't he take it well? He's got to be delighted to produce on the big stage like that.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
Yeah, and this striker has got the nose for it. He's got the instinct, and it looks a simple one, but you have to be there. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Manchester United have moved into the lead, and there's no great surprise in that. Van Damme able to cut that out with some sharp movement. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Hunter! Can he pick somebody out with his pullback? Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Restarting at 2-0. Valencia. It's Alex Hunter. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Hunt. And here's the shot. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Shots on here. He's reached it and turned it aside. And that will be a corner for United. Corner played in. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Rojo. That's good movement forward here. Lukaku. Now Antonio Valencia. Lukaku. Out in front of goal. That hasn't troubled the keeper. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Could pull one back here. That's a good block. And they've cut it out. It's a quick break. He's through here. You really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour. He stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
Corner swung in. And now the shot! Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And the ball is given to the goalkeeper now, David De Gea. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. It's a good cross. It's not really away from the threat here. Good work by the goalkeeper. We've got to half-time here, and Manchester United moving along smoothly. So far, so good for them.
It's a lead, but it's a narrow one. They certainly can't afford to be resting on their laurels in the second half coming up.
Could be a chance. Start of the second half for you. Oh, he's cut that out well read. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Lukaku! Never panicked, placed it past the goalkeeper. Well, that could be the game for Manchester United, should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Romain Alessandrini. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Nemanja Matic. Antonio Valencia. Dos Santos. Giovanni Dos Santos. Good forward play from them. Alex Hunter. Hunter going at the opposition at pace. And here's the shot. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Attack building for Manchester United. Going forward well. Shots on here. Delightful touch to score the goal. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. On to the attack now. Romain Alessandrini. Dos Santos. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Manchester United on the move here. Shot on! He's made the save. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
Substitution about to happen for LA Galaxy. Manchester United, good vision here. Mkhitaryan, the ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Dos Santos. And shoots! He's got to get rid of the ball quickly. Well, I'll be honest with you, this last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning. I'm afraid not too much credit to the other side. Space for the shot! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Whoa, the crowd were up on their feet there. That was a spectacular effort.
Giovanni Dos Santos. Could be dangerous. Oh, not according to plan. Bit risky that with the back heel. Mata. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Well, there is the final whistle. And that's the end of the International Club Cup. LA Galaxy, probably favourites here. But they've been beaten, and Alex Hunter and his teammates are going to take the trophy home. This is what you work for as a footballer, to be involved in team photos like this, pictured with a trophy. Magnificent moments.
Oh, too right. And the thing is as well, you never quite know if or when it's going to come again. So you have to grab it and savour every moment. Yeah, it's not a bad achievement at all, is it, against an LA Galaxy team that on paper should be a little fitter. They beat Real Madrid in the semi-final. Might well they celebrate.
That's a nice trophy to collect as well. And although this is all part of getting ready for the regular season, it will add to the confidence. A win is a win, and when there's a trophy involved, it's special, and they're enjoying the moment here.
Yeah, I think the manager will be pleased, actually, because it was a good shape that they deployed. They had a nice, compact nature to that team, that formation. They'll be looking ahead now already to the new season with a lot of optimism.